Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Take your taste buds on an adventure. No passport required.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Please, umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Take your taste buds on an adventure. No passport required.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Welcome back mga Kaliga. It's the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. It's a beautiful evening for more basketball action as two teams will face off for our final game of our 4-game game day. Started off with 2 games early this afternoon in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. And then now we're moving on to our Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime, where the first game went to overtime. The UE Red Warriors up against the De La Salle Green Archers Maharlika when UE took that dub, and they will move on here at the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Now it's the match at hand. It's our final game of our 4-game game day. It's going to be the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack going up against the Mapua Cardinals Tela Atletica. Let's see here who's going to take home the win and who will go home and their season will end. But let's start off the previous game of the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack, as they are bidding to get this dub here, where they lost to the Mapua Cardinals Tela Atletico by 2 points. As you see there, their field goal percentage only at 38%. That hurt them a little bit. They only made 9 3-pointers comparing to the 15 3-pointers made of Mapua. And the second quarter, where Adamson had a good start, 29-18, and that's how they built their momentum. For Adamson, there's a lot of key guys that you could look at. There's a lot of good players that you could see that is currently still active for their squad, but it just truly depends who's going to suit up for the squad. But I see Ken Bono is playing. I see a few players that are ready to go. Alan Mangajas is ready for Mapua. And you see Maki Acosta as well playing and suited up. Mark Sarangay. So it truly depends. But for the Adamson Falcons, JJ Manangit with a 28-point, 10-rebound performance, 6 assists, 4 assists shy of a triple-double, and going 50% from the 3-point line. JJ Manangit, the former PBA 3x3 player, you know he's going to show out and show his game for all the fans today. But now let's take it over to the other side of the timeline, the opponents of the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. That is the Mapua Cardinals Tela Atletica and their previous game. But let's see here. Mark Sarangay, 24 points, 12 rebounds, a double-double performance for the big man of Mapua. Mark Sarangay also still active in his career, as he always stays in shape. He will always dominate the rebounds down low. So it's all about how Adamson will defend Mark Sarangay and how they will contribute on the boards. But that guy right there, Ken Asibar, can be the guy to stop Mark Sarangay. So let's not wait any further. Let's find out who will move on in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. So let's take it over to our venue announcer for the starting 5.
Welcome back here at ENDERUN Gym, Taguig City. This is the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup Season 6, presented by Playtime. Welcome to our last game for the Soaring Falcons and the Mapua Cardinals, live on the official YouTube channel Pinoyliga Cup and PusoP.com. Let's meet the starters. First, for the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. Forward number 18, Ken Asibar. Edgar number 27, King Importante. Also at forward number 78, Roy Aguilo. Edgar number 99, Marvin Poloyapoy. And at center, number 25, Ken Bono. Soaring Falcons will be led by playing coach Jojo Hate, and his assistant is Ringo Olasiman. Starters for the Mapua Cardinals. At guard number 3, Ezekiel Biteng. Other guard number 4, Alan Mangahas. At forward number 7, Ian Maso. Other forward number 27, Maki Acosta. At center number 20, Mark Zarangay. Game officials are John Lasiges, Michael Casquejo, and Josuel Cruz. With Commissioner Mr. Cool Jerry Esplana. Pinoyliga is a proud member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Pinoyliga Alumni Cup.
It's win or go home for both of these teams. Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack up against the Mapua Cardinals Tela Atletica. As Adamson with the first possession, their starting 5 is Pulayapoy, Acebar, Importante, Bono, and Roy Aguilo. And para naman dito sa Mapua, it's Mark Sarangay, Maki Acosta, Alan Mangahas, Ian Mazo, and Ezekiel Biteng. So a pretty good starting 5 for both squads here. And let's see who will come out with the victory, as Alan Mangahas will shoot that three-pointer, but he will miss. And Ken Bono will bring it down, the point center of Adamson, as Pulayapoy shoots a mid-range J, and he will miss. Here comes Biteng. Biteng, the point guard duties here for the Cardinals, gives it to Alan Mangahas. Mangahas drives, Mangahas keeping his dribble alive, kicks out to Biteng. Biteng drives middle, Biteng pulls up for a mid-range J, that's short. And here comes Ken Acebar. Acebar, he's pushing, he's running, he goes all the way to the rim, in and out. And Maki Acosta with the rebound. And the Cardinals will bring down the basketball. Mazo, siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Alan Mangahas. Mangahas, binigay kay Acosta, they swing it to Biteng. Biteng kicks out to Mazo. Mazo swings one more to Mangahas. Mangahas drives, Mangahas goes back to Biteng. Biteng, the lefty jumper, in and out. And rebound will go to King Importante. Still scoreless here with about a minute and a half gone through the first. And King Importante will lay it up. King Importante, one of the active players still playing. As if I'm not mistaken, I think he's playing for the Tanduay Batangas City Rum Masters in the MPBL. As Mark Sarangay will receive the basketball. Sarangay will kick out to Biteng, swings one more to Maki Acosta. Acosta gives it back to Biteng. Biteng at the deep corner. Biteng gets out of that. Swings to Mazo. Mazo launches. He will not hit. And here comes Ken Bono. Bono the other way. The point center of Adamson. Nice dish down to Ken Acebar. And Ken Acebar will kiss it off the glass. Ken Bono also still active. Playing in MPBL currently for the Mindoro Tamaraos. Has had a pretty long career here in the Philippines, as he's currently suiting up for Adamson. And Alan Mangahas with the basketball now. Sarangay thinking about it, gives it to Maki Acosta. Acosta with a sweet looking jumper. Maki Acosta, one of the more impressive players here for Mapua in the Alumni Cup season, as they get it down to Ken Acebar, and Ken Acebar will convert for 2. Ken Acebar, one of the OG overseas basketball players of the Philippines. If I'm not mistaken, he played in the Thailand Basketball League. That is their Division A Pro League in Thailand. As Maki Acosta will hit that 3. Also, Maki Acosta has played in the Thailand Basketball League. So a few journeymen in Asian basketball currently playing on the court. King Importante will lay it up for that reverse. As here comes the Cardinals. They're running. Biteng with the basketball. Gives it to Alan Mangahas. Mangahas pulls up for a 3. That's nothing but the bottom of the net. Alan Mangas, Mr. No-Show Socks. I don't think I've ever seen him wear socks longer than his ankle socks that he always wears. I don't know how that's comfy for him, but it works. And yeah, it's a pretty cool look for him. It fits him, actually. As Mapua will have the possession. 8-8, 6 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this ball game, or in this first quarter, I'm sorry. Mangas swings to Acosta. Acosta, three, butter. Maki Acosta with that sweet-looking jumper. Like I said before, that looks like Kevin Love's pull-up jumper. He has the height, he has the high release point. It's a thing of beauty, as Sarangay will tip it and they will get the turnover. Biteng, slow step off the glass, too strong. Aguilo with the rebound. He pushes to Importante. Importante drives. Importante stops. Importante bumps. Kisses it off the glass and good. King Importante. A pure score for the Adamson Soaring Falcons Shawarma Shack. One player that I don't see right now is Walter Buenavista. That's going to be a big loss for Adamson, as he's been a consistent scorer for the squad, as Maki Acosta will slither his way through the lane and hit it off the glass. 13-10, the Mapua Cardinals Tela Athletics up by 3 against the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack, as Polap Yapoy swings to Importante. Importante stops. Importante spins, gives it to Aguilo. Aguilo pulls up for a mid-range. Jay too strong. Ball is tapped. Ball is loose. Ball is still loose. Chased after by Mangas. Mangas trips and falls. And he's pretty much laughing at himself as he slides through the court. Oh, man. Good times here at the Pinoyliga Alumni. Oh, my God. It looked like he got sniped. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. 13-12, Mapua Cardinals Tela Atletica up by 1 against the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. As Maki Acosta will miss the first free throw. I thought we were going to take a look at that replay, but that is the Smart Sports play of the game. Roy Aguilo to Ken Nasibar with the easy finish. 13-12, Mapua up by 1. Bono launches. No good. Costa will get the rebound. And here comes Mangas. Mangas looking for a teammate. Finds Maki. Maki fires. Yes, sir! Maki Acosta. My goodness. He just continues to make it rain. It's already a Sunday that's already been rainy. But Maki Acosta will continue. Acebar drives. Acebar fades. Acebar's shot will be too strong. And here comes Maki. Or here comes Alan Mangas. Sorry, Biteng. Nicely done there. Not stepping on the line. He'll get the ball back. They will give it to Sarangay. Sarangay teardrop short. And here comes the Falcons. Aguilo attacks. Gives to Bono. Easy 2 points for Mr. Ken Bono. Still a 2-point lead for Mapua. Acosta again, no good. Sarangay will get the rebound, and Sarangay will draw the foul against Roy Aguilo. The Pinoyliga Alumni Cup is presented by Playtime and also supported by Pinoyliga.com. We're currently live on pusop.com and the official YouTube page of Pinoyliga. We also want to thank Buffalo Wings and Things, Smart Sports, LGR, and Yokohama Diamonds. I'm Justin Alfonso. I'll be guiding you through this do-or-die game of this Alumni Cup matchup, as Polo Yapoy will hit the mid-range J there. And Biteng will slow things down. 16 apiece, 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter, as Mark Sarangay will have the basketball against Bono. Sarangay pulls up off to the left. Acebar going the other way. Acebar all the way to the rim, gets deflected. But Adamson will retain. Acebar off the basket. It is good. Ken Acebar continues his fine play for Adamson. He has been one of the more consistent players for the Falcons, as Mark Sarangay, dipsy-do. Off the glass, it is good. Mark Sarangay also been one of the more consistent players for Mapua, always showing up for the games. As Ken Bono launches, Ken Bono will not hit. And the ball is tapped, ball is loose, and ball will go to Alan Mangahas. Mangahas, he's running, he's pushing. He stops, he teardrops, the friendly roll is good. And that is a timeout from the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack as they are down by 2. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to go as we take a look at that Alan Mangahas slow step into a soft touch teardrop. Alan Mangahas doing what Alan Mangahas does. We'll be back, mga kaliga. Back, mga kaliga. Adamson out of the timeout. Let's see what they do. 18-20, Adamson. The guys with the ball down by 2. Bono will get a kick out. Bono will launch. Bono will hit. Ken Bono showing us that sweet stroke. 21-20. Adamson back with the lead. Alan Mangahas gives it to Acosta. They swing one more to Biteng. That's a traveling violation there. As Adamson will get the ball back quickly. 21-20. Can Adamson get a dub and move on, or will Mapua stop them and Mapua will move on? We'll find out. Alan Santos gives it to Bono. Nice high-low play coming from the Adamson Soaring Falcons as Roel Capati will convert the beautiful play from the Falcons. 23-20. Adamson up by 3. Mangahas with the basketball. Mangahas working on Capati. Now it's Santos. They swing it one more to Acosta. Acosta launches. Yes, sir! Do not count out Maki Acosta because he's going to continue to shoot that basketball. As Preciososo with the basketball. They swing it one more to Importante. Importante launches. Hits good! My goodness, the three-point shooting display being shown by our players in full effect, and a beautiful defensive stop there by King Importante, and Sarangay will try to get a steal, but that will be out of bounds. Mark Sarangay also active still in his basketball career, last playing for the Muntinlupa Cagers in the MPBL, as Maki Acosta will get the rebound. Mangahas with the basketball. Step back 3, short. And the rebound will go to Precioso. Importante with the ball, kicks out to Bono. Bono pump fakes, Bono drives, Bono steps back. Now he kicks it out to Importante. He launches in and out. 9 seconds left to go. Last shot here for Mapua. Biteng hesitates, drives, goes reverse. Beautiful move from Ezekiel Biteng. As Importante launches from half court, but too much. 26, the Adamson Soaring Falcons. As we take a look at the LGR Suabe move of the game, Ezekiel Biteng to beat the first corner buzzer. 26, the Falcons, 25, the Cardinals. We'll be back with the second quarter. $26. The Adamson Soaring Falcons Shawarma Shack. 25. The Mapua Cardinals Tela Athletics. It is the do-or-die game in our Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. Whoever wins this game will move on to our playoff series. So expect this to be one great matchup as Sarangay with the basketball gives it to Mangas. Mangas launches too strong, too much sauce on that shot. Here comes Importante. Importante attacks, he loses it. Santos now down low, banging, kicks out for a wide open three, and that is good. Eric Precioso hits. And here comes Biteng. Biteng kicks out to Banal. Banal swings one more to Acosta. And Acosta will bring it back to Banal. Now it's Mangahas. Mangahas swings. Sarangay drives. Sarangay teardrop off the glass too strong. Sarangay will retrieve his own rebound. He will go back up with it and he will go to the free throw line. 29-25. Adamson still up by 4. You know, when it comes to the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup, it's all about who's going to show up and play for your squad. There's a lot of guys on a lot of these rosters that can really contribute big time. I mean, big time to their squads. But if they don't show up, then it won't really mean anything. But if they do show up, it means a lot of things. Just like Maki Acosta for Mapua. Maki Acosta is here every single game, and he practically plays the same. He hits big-time shots, always consistent from the 3. And for Adamson, on the floor right now, King Importante always shows up every game almost, and he always puts on the same kind of offensive performance. So it truly depends who will show up for your team and how you will perform, as Alan Santos also is one of those guys, and he converts for 2. 31-27, 4-point lead for Adamson, as you don't want to give too much of a lead to any of the teams that you go up against here, especially now that it's play-in time. Acosta pull-ups for a 3, no good. And rebound will go to Castellano. Here comes Kapati. Nagmamadali. Kapati gives it back to Migs Castellano. Kicks out to Alan Santos. Santos for 3, no good. And Kapati will get his own rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Mark Sarangay. Mark Sarangay with that little push right there. Probably not needed, but referees will call that. And Roel Kapati will convert the +1 opportunity for Adamson. Just like that, it's a 7-point deficit that Mapua is facing here. And let's see if they can turn things around. When you have really good shooters like Maki Acosta, things can change fairly quickly. Banal fires away, no good. Santos with the rebound. Santos nagmamadali. Point forward for Adamson, but he will lose it to Alan Mangas. As it is a 7-point lead still for the Falcons. As Castellano will kick out to Kapati. Kapati, no good. And here comes Mangahas. Mangahas, he's pushing, gives it to Banal. Gives it to Sarangay. Sarangay drives all the way, and Sarangay will draw that foul. Mark Sarangay has been also one of those consistent players for Mapua as we take a look at the playtime defensive move of the game. King Importante doing important things on the defensive end. Sarangay will shoot the first. He will make it. As Mark Sarangay is one of the more reliable bigs at the pro level here in the Philippines. Has been a journeyman in his career as well. Seen him for a few teams, few leagues. As Coach Jojo Hate, playing Coach Jojo Hate, checks into the game. One of the high flyers back in the day. And King Importante will bring down the basketball. Importante, naghanap ng kakampi. Try siguro Castellano, but they will turn that over. Here comes Jonathan Banal, gives it to Biteng, and Biteng puts on the Jets and goes all the way to the rim. Just like that, only a 3-point lead now for Adamson. Things change fairly quickly at this level as Importante pulls up for a mid-range J, no good. Santos with his own rebound. Santos dumps down to Castellano, and a beautiful basketball play there from Adamson. Mangas gives it to Acosta. Acosta once again. Can't leave that man open. Even if you don't leave him open, he will probably still make it. Maki Acosta on fire right now as Alan Santos will dive. Alan Santos will clean up and he will add 2 more points for Adamson. Here comes Coach Jonathan Banal. Banal kicks out to Biteng. Biteng trying to answer. No, Acosta with his own rebound. Acosta looking for a teammate, finds Biteng. Biteng drives. Oh my goodness, the speed of Biteng. Kicks out to Mangas. Mangas drives middle. Mangas with a teardrop. That's good. Alan Mangas adds 2 more points to the total. Importante now, trying to work his way through the defense. He pulls up, too strong. And whistle has been flown by our officials. 38-36, 2-point lead for the white shirts, white and blue. Almost halfway through the second quarter. That's how fast these guys are playing. Also, Coach Mark Pangilinan just walked in for Mapua. Let's see if he's going to get some burn here in the first half. Banal gives it to Sarangay. Sarangay pulls up for a 3. I thought that went in, but that's short. As Importante will be causing a foul on Alan Mangajas as a timeout has been called. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here in our second quarter. 38-36, Adamson up by 2. Don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. The rest of the second quarter will be right back.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang
Welcome back, mga kaliga. 38-36, Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack up by 2 halfway through the second quarter. Santos, oh, nice spin there, but he loses it momentarily. And Mapua will get that stop. Can they tie the game or get the lead? Biteng rushing, but Santos will get the steal. And here comes the Falcons. They pull up for a mid-range J, and that is good. Pinoyliga with a nice pull-up. Something that you could do when you got bigs down low. But Acosta! Oh my goodness. Maki Acosta says, hey, wait up. I'm on fire right now. As they give it down low to Santos. Adamson only holding on to a 1-point lead. Biteng with a steal almost. Jojo Hate swings it. Pulayapoy working his way through the defense. He pulls up. Friendly roll won't go. Alan Santos with the rebound. Santos with a beautiful fake. Santos won't finish. Santos won't finish again. And the rebound will go to Jojo Hate. Jojo Hate pulls up. No good. And a few attempts there for Adamson is no go. And it is a 1-point lead for Adamson. As we see Ken Asibar re-entering the game here for Adamson. As Jonathan Banal will bring down the basketball, gives it to Biteng. And now it's with Alan Mangas. Back to Acosta, swing one more to Banal, but that's going to be too much sauce on that pass. And look who it is, Coach Mark Pangilinan coming into the game for Mapua. 40-39. Adamson up by 1, 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Poloyapoy gives it to Santos. Santos pulls up for a 3, and he will miss. And Mangas will give it to Banal. Banal back to Mangas. Mangas thinks about it. Mangas sidestep 3-pointer. Yes, sir! Alan Mangas gets the lead back for the Mapua Cardinals Tela Atletica. And just like that, the Cardinals up by 2. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Let's see if Adamson has something to answer. Acebar on the top of the key. That's good. And that's how you break a 2-3 zone. You try to look in the high post, and you kill them with the mid-range J, as Jojo Hate had no choice there but to foul the quick Biteng. Biteng's speed is lightning. I mean, it is so quick you could barely see him. As Coach Mark Pangilinan will inbound the basketball, gives it to Sarangay. Pangilinan with the basketball, swings it. Now it's with Mangas. Mangas fires away. Strong. Santos will haul it in. Here comes Acebar the other way. Acebar kicks out. Mid-range J off the glass. That is good. Pinoyliga with a nice mid-range jumper off the bank. I thought the bank was closed on a Sunday evening, but for him, it's probably open. Banal with the basketball. Swings one more to Mangas. Mangas steps in. Teardrop. Strong. He gets it back. He dumps it down to Sarangay. And Acebar with a nice swipe. But it will stay with Mapua. As you see there, Coach Jojo Hate playing coach for the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shop. Nice Biteng now with the basketball. There it is again, the lightning speed of Biteng. And Sarangay will finish through the contact. Sarangay has an opportunity for a +1 here. As you can see here, a beautiful play coming from Biteng and a dump down pass to Mark Sarangay through the contact. Count it out, and it is good. And let's see if Sarangay can add to the +1. He doesn't. Still a tying game. 44-44, 4-4-4-4. Those are angel numbers, so if you want to manifest something into your life, go ahead and do so. I'm giving that energy to you. Like I said yesterday, I'm manifesting ₱1 million into my life sometimes. So maybe that's the sign. But Adamson there won't convert. And Mangas will go ahead to Biteng. And it is a 2-point lead for Mapua. 2 minutes here in the first half. They swing it to Coach Jojo Hate. Hate looking for a teammate. Now it's with Acebar, his specialty of the house. Count that in. It's like cashing a check that has already been written when Ken Acebar shoots from that area. Sarangay, nice dump down pass to Coach Mark Pangilinan. And that is a 48-46 lead again for Mapua. It's a back and forth action here in our do or die matchup between Adamson and Mapua. Pulayapoy, binigay kay Aguila. Now it's with Coach Jojo Hate. Hate spins, gives it to Acebar. Acebar once again. That's too strong. Aguilon, yes sir. Again, a tied ball game at 48. And a timeout has been called by the Mapua Cardinals with 1 minute and 13 seconds left to go. As we take a look at that nice finish from Aguilo.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Welcome back mga kaliga. It has been a back and forth action between both of these teams. One moment Adamson has the lead. One moment they tie the game. One moment Mapua has the lead. It's been a back and forth seesaw action between both of these Alumni Cup games. 48-48 here. Last minute and 5 seconds. Let's see what both of these teams will do to end this half. Biteng. Ooh, spin move into the lane, but that's too strong. And Pulayapoy with the rebound. Pulayapoy gives to Coach Jojo Hate. Coach Jojo Hate short. Ball is loose, ball is tipped. And Ken Acebar with the basketball. Ooh, nice behind the back to Alan Santos. And Acebar will get it back and he will finish. Now it's a 2-point lead for Adamson. Alan Mangahas with the basketball. About an 11-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Now it's with Sarangay. Sarangay in the post against Acebar. He kicks it out to Banal. Banal pump fakes. Banal drives. Kicks out to Mangahas. 4 seconds left to shoot. Mangahas pull up three. No good. Acebar with the rebound. He pushes ahead and that will go out of bounds. 9 seconds left to go here as Banal with the basketball. Banal kicks out. Pangilinan shoots. No good. A second left to go. And that will be the first half, folks. 50 the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. 48, the Mapua Cardinals Tela Athletics. After 20 minutes of basketball action here at the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. Like we said, this is a do or die game. So let's see who will go home and who will move on.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Take your taste buds on an adventure. No passport required.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Take your taste buds on an adventure. No passport required.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country.
Welcome back mga kaliga. Halftime stats 50-48. The Adamson Falcons up by 2 here. Rebounding category, they're up by 9. Assists, they're up by 3. Good field goal percentage from Adamson as well, 20 out of 23. But the 3-point story is with Mapua. So let's see here what else they can do to get the lead back as we will see who will go home and who will move on. As we take a look at the leading scores, Asibar with 18, Poliapoy with 6, Importante with 9, and for Mapua, Acosta with 22, Sarangay with 8, and Mangas with 10. As this is the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup brought to you by Playtime. As you can see here, the Mapua Cardinals just chilling on the bench as they are currently down by 2 as we will get ready for this second half. King Importante on screen here has been one of the more consistent players for the Falcons as we will enter the final 10 or the final 20 minutes, the final 20 minutes of the regulation of this final game of our 4-game game day here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. Once again, I'm Justin Alfonso, and this is the third quarter. Bono binigay kay JJ Manlangit, who is here suited up and ready to go, and he makes his presence felt right away. JJ Manlangit for 3. So we got some reinforcements here for the Falcons. Let's see how Mapua can go up against the faces of JJ Manlangit, and Sarangay there will convert for 2. Mark Sarangay being one of those reliable big mans like we said earlier, as Importante gives it to Bono. Bono pulls up for mid-range J. That's short. Ball is loose. Ball is raised up there, but that's a wild shot. And here comes Alan Mangas. Mangas swings to Biteng. Biteng, he drives, he spins, he gives it to Pangilinan. Pangilinan, 3, butter! Mark Pangilinan hits that 3-pointer, and he will tie the ball game up. Bono with the basketball. Bono shoots a 3, no good. And Pangilinan with the rebound. And here comes Mangas. He swings it one more to Biteng. Biteng, 3, in and out. Rebound will go to Adamson, and here comes JJ Manlangit. JJ Manlangit with a nice layup, and that is good for 2. JJ Manlangit, like we said in the pregame, a former PBA 3x3 player, if I'm not mistaken, for Meralco. And here comes Sarangay. Sarangay spins baseline. He goes up. He misses. He regains the basketball. He goes back up again. And he will be whistled and given a foul. And he will be going to the free throw line. As Mark Sarangay and his team down by 2. As we take a quick moment to thank everyone that make this league possible. Pinoyliga.com. We're currently live on pusop.com and the official YouTube page of Pinoy Liga. Buffalo's Wings and Things, Smart, LGR, and Yokohama Diamond Yokohama Tires. And the Pinoy Liga Alumni Cup is brought to you by Playtime. And we are live here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the Gig. As here comes Adamson. Gonzalgo, binigay kay Manlangit. Now it's with Bono at the high post, trying to go high-low. Bono gives it to Importante. He kicks it back out to Gonzalgo. He swings one more to Bono. Bono fires away. Butter! Ken Bono hits a big-time 3 here for Adamson, giving them the lead once again. Mapua facing a 3-point deficit. Sarangay, he drives middle. It's swiped away. And here comes JJ Manlangit going the other way. Manlangit hesitates, he stops, few fakes, bump off the glass, no good. Gonzalo gets the rebound, and here comes Manlangit, and Manlangit on the way to the cup, but he will miss. And that is a traveling violation on Ezekiel Beteng. 58-55, Adamson up by 3 here. And Importante will inbound. Gonzalgo manning the point guard duties for the Falcons. Bono now with the basketball. Bono naghahanap ng kakampi. Nahanap si Manlangit. Manlangit tries to go down low to Bono, but that's too much traffic for the basketball. And here comes Maki Acosta. Acosta pulls up for a 3-pointer. That's off to the left. And here comes King Importante. Importante drives, he spins, he goes up off the glass and in good. And here comes Beteng going the opposite way. Now it's with Mangajas. Mangajas gives it to Acosta. Acosta fires, he hits. Maki Acosta continues his fine shooting display here at the Alumni Cup. 60-58, Adamson hanging on to a 2-point lead. Importante kicks out to Manlangit. Manlangit, no good. And here comes Mapua. Mangas with the basketball. Mangas drives, pocket pass to Sarangay. Now it's with Beteng. Beteng swings out to Mangas. Mangas, Steve Nash dribble, gives it to Pangilinan. Pangilinan loses it momentarily. Now he fires from downtown, no good. And here comes Adamson. Manlangit, nice sidestep off the glass, no good. He gets his own rebound, going up against 2 defenders. And that's going to be a foul on Ezekiel Beteng. That's his first foul here. As Ken Acebar will enter the game. A pretty good 5 here for Adamson. Gonzalgo, Acebar, Importante, Bono, and Manlangit. And for Mapua, it's Beteng, Mangajas, Sarangay, Pangilinan, and Acosta. You could pretty much say this is an MPBL lineup on the floor for both squads. So we're seeing some good experienced players battling it out for both of these squads. As Bono will inbound. Now it's with Acebara. 10 seconds left to shoot. Acebar kicks out to Importante. Importante, 3, bottom of the net. King Importante holds his follow through and makes sure everybody knows he just hit from downtown. Beteng with the basketball. 17 seconds left to go in the shot clock. Beteng back with the basketball. Swings to Sarangay. Sarangay finds Pangilinan. Pangilinan, can he answer? No. Bono with the board. And here comes Importante the other way. Importante off the glass, and it is good. King Importante, 5 straight points for Adamson. And just like that, the Falcons have built their lead back up to 6, 64-58. The Cardinals looking at a 6-point deficit halfway through the third quarter.
first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung
64-58, the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack bidding to move on here at the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. Can Mapua respond? Biteng fires away, he hits. Not just yet, said Ezekiel Biteng, as he brings back down the lead of Adamson to a single possession. Importante, pump fakes, he drives baseline. He finds Manlangit. Now it's with Acebar. Acebar mid-range J, no good. Importante will get the rebound. Gonzalgo from the free throw line, no good. And the rebound will go to Sarangay. And here comes Mangaha. Swings one more to Biteng. Can he hit another? Yes, sir! Back-to-back threes from Ezekiel Biteng, and he will tie the ball game up on his little 6-0 run. Importante to Bono. Back to Importante. Adamson, can they get a basket here and respond? Manangit, yes sir! Back-to-back three-pointers in this ball game, and Adamson regains the lead by 3. 67-64, ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, get your soda, and hang on to your seats because we have a ball game on your hands. Sarangay with the basketball, he goes up with it, brings the lead of Adamson back down to 1. What a game coming from both of these squads. We're seeing some defense, we're seeing some offense, we're seeing some competitive edge, and that's what we like when we watch Pinoyliga basketball. Bono fires away, no, and Sarangay with the rebound. Mangas bringing down the basketball, manning the point guard duties. Pangilinan fires. Pangilinan hits. A 2-point lead now for Mapua. 69-67, 6-7. As what a ball game we have so far here. My goodness. Maki Acosta made it rain in the first half. But now Ezekiel Biteng fires away with his little 6-0 run to tie the ball game up. Then JJ Manangit answers his own. Then now Sarangay will hit that too. They're up by 2 as Importante uses a screen of Santos. Finds Gonzalgo. Gonzalgo mid-range J short. Santos will try to recover, and the basketball will go over here to the table as Mapua has a chance here to build onto their lead, as Mangas will receive the basketball. 69-67, Mapua up by 2. Biteng, the hot hand for Mapua. He drives, he goes up, and he will draw the foul. The speed of Ezekiel Biteng is absolutely nuts. I mean, if I could have that same speed, my goodness. As Puloyapoy will be called for that foul, and Biteng here. 6 points on that run he had with 2 3-pointers in a row. Now he adds on to his total. 70-67, 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Biteng shoots. Biteng will miss the second one. 70-67, 3-point deficit here being faced by the Falcons. Importante weaving his way, waiting for a teammate, finds Acebar. Acebar will shoot, and he will go to the free throw line. As Mapua trying to plead their case that was on the pass, but Acebar will shoot free throws here. Again, Acebar, like we said earlier, always showing up for his squad. Had, I think, a few double-double performances for Adamson. As he hits the first one, he's one of those bigs that has a shooting touch in the mid-range and is a banger down low, as he will miss the second one. 70-68, 2-point lead here for Mapua. Biteng with the basketball. Biteng still with the dribble, now gives it to Mangahas. Mangahas asking for a screen from Acosta, now with Sarangay. Acosta dribbling. Gives it to Pangilinan. Now they kick out to Acosta. Sidestep three. Butter! Maki Acosta hits another three-pointer and brings the lead of Mapua down to 5 or up to 5. Alan Santos will go up and he will draw the foul. My goodness, Maki Acosta. It is the Playtime Lucky 3 brought to you by none other than Mr. Maki Acosta. My goodness, what a show he has put on in this game. Constantly putting the pressure on Adamson as Alan Santos will make that free throw. And you see Mangahas and Acosta joking around with Santos. And Santos will miss. Alan Santos, also an active player still, playing for the Isabela Ilagan Cowboys in the MPBL. As Santos now, Mangahas, sorry, with the basketball. Mangahas looking for a teammate. He pulls up for a three. Yes, sir! Mapua just seems to be on fire from anywhere they shoot on the court. And Importante not wasting any time. Importante kicks out to Manlangit. Manlangit fires. Manlangit hits! JJ Manlangit is all business here in our final game. 76-72. Less than a minute left to go here in this third quarter. Ezekiel Biteng bringing down the time. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 30 seconds on the game clock. He kicks out to Pangilinan. Pangilinan three. Butter! Mapua just keeps on making it rain like if it's a storm on the Weather Channel. Importante, he drives. He loses his footing. Finds Acebar. Now it's with Santos. Poloyapo, he shoots. No good. 8 seconds left to go. Can Mapua beat the buzzer with a basket? Mangahas, he drives. He kicks out. Biteng fires away. No good. And that will be it for the third quarter. 79, the Mapua Cardinals Tela Athletics. 72, the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. As Mapua continues to make it rain, and can they do the same in the final fourth quarter? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup, brought to you by Playtime. I am Justin Alfonso, guiding you through all the action here today. As we are live here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym, it has been a 4-game game day for the Pinoyliga Cup brand. But we are at the final one, and Mapua seems to be on a tear. 79-72 as Mangahas will swing to Acosta. Acosta to Pangilinan. Pangilinan fires away short. And Santos with the rebound. Santos gives it to Manlangit. Manlangit, easy 2 points. JJ Manlangit is all business ever since he got into the third quarter. He has been aggressive and has been a stone-cold face for the Falcons. Biteng gives it to Mangahas. 10 seconds left to shoot. Acosta in the post. Acosta fades away. No good. And basketball will be with Adamson. And here comes the white shirts. 79-74. They get it to Santos. Santos, yes, sir. And the lead of Mapua back to a single possession here. With a minute have gone by in this fourth. A quick 4-0 run to start the fourth quarter for Adamson. Mangahas with the rock. Gives it to Pangilinan. Pangilinan, 3. Yes, sir! Mark Pangilinan with pure confidence with that shot. Importante. He fires a 3 of his own. No good. Manlangit will try to get the basketball, but that will stay with Adamson. So the efforts of JJ Manlangit, they're paying off. JJ Manlangit is pure business. This dude is pure business right now. He's not here to mess around. Santos with the basketball. Manlangit with the rock. Finding a teammate. Finds Importante. And Importante finishes through contact. King Importante bringing the lead of Mapua down to 4. About 2 minutes have gone by here in the fourth. Biteng with the basketball. Burning down the clock. 10 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock here. Finds Acosta. Acosta fakes. Acosta still with the basketball. And a foul has been called here. That's going to be on JJ Manlangit, a holding foul. As Maki Acosta will pretend to shoot free throws there. As Biteng will inbound at the sideline. Currently on the floor for Mapua, it's Biteng, Sarangay, Mangahas, Pangilinan, and Acosta. And para naman dito for Adamson, it's Puloyapoy, Manlangit, Santos, Aguilo, and Importante. Mangahas drives baseline, 6 seconds left to shoot. Finds Biteng, 3. Yes, sir! Everything going the way of Mapua as they hit another 3. Can they get a stop, though? And a wild shot there by Importante. And here comes Mapua. They're running. They're going. Biteng finds Mangahas. 3. No. And Biteng once again. He is everywhere and anywhere all at once. And here comes Mangahas. 5 seconds left to shoot. Mangahas finds Sarangay down low. And Sarangay will draw the foul. And what a fourth quarter start here for Mapua. As a few substitutions here for Adamson as Ken Acebar will make his way back into the ball game for King Importante and Mark Sarangay at the free throw line. Sarangay will hit the first one, bringing the lead of Mapua up to 8. What a fourth quarter beginning here for Adamson. But you can't count out, or for Mapua, I'm sorry, but you can't count out Adamson. They got some guys that can heat up fairly quickly. And that's the guy that inbounded that basketball, JJ Manlangit. He's been all business, so let's see here if they keep going to him. Puloyapoy, siya may hawak ng bola. Binigay kay Manlangit. Manlangit fires from downtown, and no good. And the rebound will go to Mark Sarangay. Time is on the side of Mapua. Let's see what they do with it. Oh my goodness, what a move. Oh, that's a travel. I guess that's a travel, but Biteng putting on the moves. My goodness. He has been one heck of a player for Mapua. Mapua just seems to have an array of guards. Hezat Gabo is one of those guys. He's not suited up. You know, yesterday CJ Isit suited up, but he's not here today. But now it's Ezekiel Biteng putting on the point guard duties for Mapua. As JJ Manlangit, Mr. Businessman, is all business like usual. 87-80. Mapua up by 7 here. Do or die. Who will go home and who will move on? Mangahas burning down the clock. 9 seconds left to shoot here. Mangahas kicks out to Acosta from downtown. No, too strong. And here comes Manlangit. Manlangit, he goes. He gives it to Acebar. Acebar will draw the foul and count it. It is good. Only a 5-point deficit. Adamson is facing with 5 minutes and 52 seconds still left to go in this ball game. A lot of time here. Mapua needs to be careful because Adamson, they have a few guys here that are pretty dang serious. As Ken Acebar will have a bonus free throw to shoot here. And he makes it. 87-83. Mapua up by 4. Biteng and company, can they hold on to this lead? Biteng with the basketball, burning down the clock. They have been doing this all fourth quarter. Biteng gives it to Acosta. Acosta, teardrop, too strong. Rebound will go to Adamson. They've been running all fourth. Aguilo all the way to the rim, and that's a foul. My goodness, what a game. Both of our Alumni Cup games today have been so much fun to witness. And looks like we have another nail biter here, as Aguilo will miss the first of two. Aguilo started a game for Adamson as they have a 4-point deficit that they are facing here that they need to erase if they don't want to go home just yet. As they will miss that shot, and Mapua saying, let's calm down here. We have the time on our hands. Biteng dribbling through the defense of Adamson. He pulls it back out. 12 seconds left to shoot. Acosta with the basketball. Acosta shoots, and he will score off the window there. 89-83, halfway through the fourth now. Importante. A pass down low. Acebar will finish through the contact. What a finish from Ken Acebar. 4-point lead for Mapua. We are going down the wire here, folks. Grab your popcorn, grab your soda, and take your seats because this is a good one. Mangajas fires away. Butter! Alan Mangajas on Alan Santos. That's Alan on Alan crime. My goodness. 92-85. 7-point lead for Mapua. And Alan Santos will miss. And that's an offensive foul on Santos. My goodness, what a game. And a timeout has been called. 92, the Mapua Cardinals. 85, Adamson. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the fourth. As we take a look at that Ken Acebar finish through the contact and the Allen on Allen crime. Live here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym.
Shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
We are going down the wire. 92-85. Mapua up by 7 with 4 minutes and 10 left to go in the regulation. As Mangajas will slowly bring down the basketball. Time is on their side. As they will burn as much time as they can here. 9 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Mangajas pulls up for a teardrop. Yes, sir. Alan Mangajas just continues to be on a tear here for Mapua. I don't think he wants to go home just yet. Importante. Drives baseline, looking for a teammate. They turn it over, and here comes Alan. Mangajas finds Acosta. Acosta pump fakes, and Acosta will lose it. And here comes Adamson. Acebar gives to Bono. Bono, easy 2 points. 94-87, 7-point lead for Mapua. Acosta. They're going to slow it down here. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. Mangajas against Importante. Mangajas uses a screen of Sarangay. Mangajas pulls up for a 3. Yes, sir! Alan Mangajas brings the lead of Mapua up to 10, and another timeout has been called by Adamson. 97 Mapua, 87 Adamson. As we take a look at the torch fan of the game, a few claps on this nice Sunday evening. 10-point lead for Mapua. We'll be back with the rest of the fourth. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. Mapua on a tear. They have a 10-point lead against the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left to go here. Gonzalgo, siya may hawak ng bola. Gonzalgo, binigay kay Acebar. Acebar looking for a teammate. Acebar drives. He pulls up for a mid-range shade. That's short. He gets his own rebound. He will miss, and Sarangay with the rebound. And here comes Mapua. Acosta. Binigay kay Pangilinan. Now it's with Biteng. Biteng. Speedy Biteng is what I'm going to start calling him. That dude is so quick. Mangajas, man of the hour. Let's see what he's going to do. 5 seconds left to shoot. Oh, he pulls up from downtown. Yes, sir! Oh my goodness, Alan Mangajas is putting on an absolute show here. Let's call it the Mangajas show. Importante, kicks out to Bono. Bono shoots a three. Yes, sir. Ken Bono will answer back. As Mapua here trying to end this game. It's the last 2 minutes of the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. Final game on this beautiful Sunday. Biteng with the basketball. 10 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Speedy Biteng. Binigay kay Acosta. Acosta fires away. No, too strong. Rebound will go to JJ Manangit. It will stay with Mapua. 14 seconds back on the shot clock here. 100-90. Mapua up by 10. Does Adamson have enough left in the tank to win this game? Pangilinan gives it to Sarangay. Now it's with Mangajas. Pangilinan against Bono. 8 seconds left to shoot. Pangilinan fires away. In and out. And here comes King Importante. They need to rush now. Bono, he fires. That is no good. And Mangajas will give it to Acosta, and Acosta will pull it out. A minute and 10 seconds left to go. Mangajas will burn down the clock. 100-90 here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mangajas. It's been the Mangajas show this fourth quarter. Oh, he gets it down low to Acosta. Acosta will miss it though. And here comes JJ Manangit. Manangit all the way. He will lose it. He will give it to Bono, and Bono will finish. 8-point lead here for Mapua. What's Adamson going to do? 40 seconds left. Sarangay gives it back to Biteng. Now it's with Pangilinan. And Pangilinan will be fouled. 36 seconds left to go as we take a look at the Buffaloes, Wings and Things. Rebound of the game. JJ Manangit, Mr. All Business, as Mapua will inbound the basketball. 14 seconds left to go. And Importante gets the steal. Importante, he will miss the layup. Oh my goodness. King Importante will miss an easy layup. That could have been a huge. As Mapua and Maki Acosta will make his way to the free throw line. And let's see here if he will make both. And yes, sir, he does. 9-point lead. 30 seconds left to go here in this ball game. Let's see if Adamson has something left up their sleeve. Acosta will shoot the second. And he will make it. 102-92. Manlangit with the basketball, gives it to Bono. Back to Manlangit. Manlangit jams, he drives, left hand layup, that's good and one. So +1 opportunity here for Adamson. 102-94. It's not over just yet. If Manlangit makes this, that's only a 7-point lead, and they will get the rebound. Manlangit fires away from downtown. He hits! Oh my goodness! What is going on here? 5-point lead for Mapua, and that's a foul. 15 seconds left to go here. As Manlangit will hit that three. My goodness. Let's see here if Maki Acosta will hit both of these free throws. 15 seconds left to go. He has had a phenomenal game. And Maki Acosta will hit the first of two. 103-97. Back to a 6-point lead here for Mapua. Misses it. And here comes Adamson. Importante, almost loses it. And he absolutely does. And a foul has been called there and drawn by Mangahas. Mr. Alan Mangahas will make his way to the free throw line. As Alan Mangahas has been the man of the hour, the Mangahas show here in the fourth quarter. And he will shoot the second. 5 seconds left to go in this ball game. 7-point lead for Mapua. Can they make it 8? No, they don't. And here comes Gonzalgo. Gives it to Bono. Bono, last minute three. And that will be it. The Mapua Cardinals Tela Athletics will move on here at the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup, brought to you by Playtime. And that will be it for the Adamson Falcons Shawarma Shack. What a game from Mapua, as they will take away the win as we take a listen to both of the schools' teams.
Thank you very much. And our best player of the game with 25 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists, and 2 steals. Number 4, Alan Mangahas.
Welcome back mga kaliga. I am joined by the winning team and the best player of the game, Alan Mangahas. Alan, congratulations sa panalo nyo. Grabe yung shooting performance mo noong fourth quarter. Ano yung tumatakbo sa isip mo when you were getting the ball, you were getting those ball screens in that fourth quarter?
Siguro nakashoot na kasi ako nung isang beses. So, ayun, nagtuloy-tuloy na nakuha ko na yung congrats ng relative ko. And thank God, ayun, sumat naman lahat. And syempre, credit din sa mga kampi ko kasi grabe na yung outside shooting nila. So, walang help side.
So, great shooting performance from all of your teammates. Ito, you guys are moving on to the playoffs here at the Alumni Cup. Ano magiging preparation nyo and ano magiging mentality nyo moving to the playoffs?
Siguro since season 1, enjoy naman kami dito. So, no pressure. So, kung ano mangyari sa outcome ng game, happy kami. And compete lang kami every time.
So, if you wanna shout out anyone from home, mga kaibigan, mga sponsors nyo, go ahead, the floor is yours.
Shoutout sa mga kampi namin naka-line up. Maglaro kayo kasi lagi lang kami Pinoy. Kawawa naman kami. Ngayon lang. Tsaka shoutout sa sponsor namin kay Boss Levy as well and sa other boss namin si Tela. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Congratulations sa panalo nyo. Mga kaliga, that has been the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. I'm Justin Alfonso and we say goodnight here from the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the Gig.